Welcome to the Learning Unit Scenario Evaluation. This learning unit provides suggestions on how to evaluate the quality and effectiveness of your scenario, collecting feedbacks and inputs to improve it and detecting its compliance with OLA requirements. The scenario evaluation provides important feedbacks on the effectiveness of the implemented scenario in developing the OLA target key competencies and learning outcomes. Moreover, it aims at detecting the compliance of the scenario with the OLA requirements such as multimodality, accessibility, being free from stereotypes, promoting STEAM. Indeed, the emerged data represent a guideline to revise and improve the scenario, following the OLA circular creation process already described in the Learning Unit 1.2. In this process, the evaluation phase provides data and information needed for the next knowledge and design phases. The scenario is evaluated by means of a questionnaire, directly on the OLA platform. You can decide to evaluate your scenario by yourself. Otherwise, other teachers, who use your scenario with their students, could provide you with additional inputs, filling in the same questionnaire. So, what are the criteria to be adopted while evaluating your scenario? First point, the compliance with the OER requirements. That means that also other teachers should be able to modify and adapt the educational resources it provides, keeping of course the intellectual property of his or her author. For this reason, the scenario should provide modifiable file formats, for example text formats instead of PDF. If you need to deepen the OER requirements, please go to the OLA MOOC What OER are. The accessibility of the scenario is evaluated under two different points of view: the technological accessibility and specific learning needs. Do the educational materials provided take into consideration the different supports the student can use? Can people with poor technological facilities access the scenario? For example, a mobile or a tablet have a small screen and reading condensed texts or watching little images could be not so easy. Moreover, the quality of the student internet connection could be low and downloading too heavy files or watching videos in too high resolution can be a problem. A general rule is not to use too heavy files, e.g. for images and videos, and to use a proper font size for visualization, e.g. character size, text density, images. Moreover, evaluating the scenario inclusiveness means detecting the multimodality of the educational materials. Does the scenario provide a friendly use and navigation experience? Does it provide a variety of ways in which the students can learn and different levels of learning, without compromising the set learning outcomes? Is it adjustable on the basis of the student profile? If you need to deepen the technological accessibility criteria, please go to MOOC reusing OER. Otherwise, if you need to deepen the inclusiveness, go to the Learning Unit 1.5 of this MOOC. This criteria aims at evaluating to what extent is the scenario free from stereotypes, adopt inclusive images and language, and represent the diverse identities. As explained in the Learning Unit 1.4.2, how to adopt an inclusive communication approach of this MOOC. This is a central issue promoted by the OLA approach. This criterion aims at evaluating to what extent the scenario integrates science, technology, engineering and mathematics with the arts and humanities, as access points for guiding student inquiry, dialogue and critical thinking. If you need to deepen this topic, you can refer to the Learning Unit 1.1 OLA pedagogical context of this MOOC. Finally, this criterion aims at evaluating if the scenario promotes the OLA target competences. Referring to the recommendation of the European Council on Key Competencies for Lifelong Learning, the citizenship, digital, personal, social and learning to learn competencies, OLA aims at promoting the video literacy with reference to the ENVIL framework. You can find more information on OLA target competencies in the Learning Unit 1.2 scenario creation process of this MOOC. Thank you for your attention.